Happy Thursday. It's usually Apex Thursday, but not today. I'm feeling a little lower energy today, so I don't want to do like a high energy game like Apex, especially not ranked, which is so sweaty. I'm in Plat 3 right now. Oh my god. It's rough. Smith, congrats on first. Welcome in. Also, welcome in Windfall. Welcome in Peter. Welcome in Ajin. Thank you all for redeeming your daily wandering. I hope you are having amazing weeks. Week is almost done. Let me scroll up and see what I missed. Also, hi J-Boss. Welcome in. It is Derby Thursday. I've been loving this game. I have played this game so much. Way too much. Thank you for the luck, Windfall. I am proud to say I played this game like once on stream, I think like a month ago. It was the first time I ever played it, and it wasn't that good. But now I'm currently in demotion range. I'll get back though. Previously I reached 470 something thousand points. But I am class 6, which is the top class you can be. So that's interesting. And then I've done one Champions meeting. Or no, I've done 2. And I got a 3-win finish, so I'm going to Group A next round. So we'll see if I can win that. I don't know if I will. Also, Peter, thank you for the care package. Doing that now. Hydrating. Posture checking. And stretching. Okay. I think I want to start off using one of my free tickets that they gave for this. I'm gonna do it. It's for free. You know, I'm gonna try Super Creek. I haven't had her do this yet. And I don't think she's actually that good, even though she's A tier. But we'll see. My gold ship and TM Opera O, though, they're some good horses. Okay. Yeah. I'm really surprised. This event is like pretty accessible, I think. Hi, Wrestler. Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily wandering. Happy Thursday. I'm about to do Champions Meeting Taurus Cup Graded League Round 1. I've already qualified for Group A, but you can play more than once. I thought it was like you play once, and if you lose, you're done. It's over. You're in the low tier bracket, or you're cut from the game. But it's surprisingly like, I don't want to say it's like easy. Although like I don't have the best cards and I was able to win. I think like I was concerned it would be like a pay to win thing where like if you don't have really really good support cards, you're kind of screwed. But I don't have that good support cards. I just steal Kitasan Black from the random people I follow. Okay. This race, for anyone who doesn't know how it works, it is you get 3 horses, and all of your opponents also have 3 horses, so there are 9 horses total. And your goal is to have at least one of your horses win the race. It doesn't matter how the rest do as long as one of them wins it. These are mine. This is my group. Okay, I got the number 1 and number 2 fave. That's a good sign, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna win. Oh. And luckily they put these little things over the horses' heads, 'cause you can have multiple of one horse in the race. We got 2 gold ships and 2 Agnes Tachyons, but one's only a 2-star. And for anyone who has not played this game, I'll explain stuff. If it's boring, I'm sorry. On the right, we see like all the activations of skills. And for a race like this, it shows for my Umas and then also all of my opponent's Umas. So it'll show you what skills activated and when. And you can kind of like, I think it's kind of interesting because you can use that information to make your Umas better. Agnes it is! Hi Glass! Welcome in. Do a gold ship! I have my entire savings on your horse. Which one? I think I'll be surprised if Super Creek wins. I don't actually think she's good enough for this race, but she might. This is the first time I'm using her in Champions Meeting. Previously, I used TM Opera O Gold Ship, and then I did Vodka, who I switched out for Winning Ticket, but now it's gonna be Super Creek. So maybe she'll do it. I don't know. Glass, do you play this game? If you know who Agnes is, does that mean you're a amazing player? I feel like I've been. Oh, come on, Gold Ship. Can she do it? Can she do it, please? No. Darn. She was so close. Oh well. You know, but I see a lot of clips. Okay. You should consider trying it. It's pretty fun. Dang, 2nd, 4th, and 7th. That's okay. Also, look, I get this cool top class thing because I'm class 6. I don't know if it goes away. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna demote. Because it's the line keeps rising an insane amount. And there's no way if it becomes like a you gotta be pay to win to be able to get in class 6 later on. There's no way I'm staying in there. But for now, it's largely like if you got the brains, if you got the strats for training, you can race other people. Yeah. So you can actually do hold on. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to screw me up if I left. So there's room match, which you can do, which is like a custom match that you can set up. You can like pick your race. Everyone can pick 3 horses out of, I think there's like 16 horses per race or something. Maybe it's 18. But you can have a bunch of people put their horses in and then race against each other. So it's like Umamusume customs. Then there's also the PvP mode, which is team trials, where you make a team of Umas for each type of race. There's sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt. And you put your best Umas for that type of race. And based on... Actually, I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to watch the races. So this is somebody who's way better than me. Or at least their Uma stats are way better than mine. This is someone who's slightly better, and this is someone who's worse, who I'd probably win against. Did your horse win? No. My best horse in that race got second, but so technically I've already qualified for the better tier in Champions Meeting, because I did 2 runs before stream, and I got 3 wins, which qualifies me. But this time I did not win the first, but it's out of 5. I still got time, and it's different people every time. Last, thank you for redeeming your daily wandering. Also, welcome in Erasmus. Thank you for redeeming your daily wandering. Hope you're having a good week. There goes my life savings. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll win these ones. There's also this factor of mood. So like, this is great mood. This is a good mood. You see my... Yeah, you can. Okay. This is a neutral mood. This is bad. This is awful. And depending on their mood, their performance can change. So there's these things that you can use to like change their mood or change the weather. But I'm not going to use that right now. So many factors. There really are. The game is a lot of RNG, but also a lot of strategy, which I like. I'm just going to show the results. You can watch these races. Sometimes they're really fun to watch. I expect to win most, if not all, of these. Yay! Okay, so we won them all, but that was expected because the person was slightly lower tier than us. So we got 448, which isn't enough for class 6 anymore. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have left. I wanted to show the thing. Basically, at the end of the race, you can look at what like led to the scores. So placement gives you a lot of points towards your score, but then also if they activated their unique skill, which is like anchors away. So moderately increase velocity steadily with a long spurt starting halfway through the race. So if she activates this, I get like 4,000 points from her or something like that. And you also get points for like these special skills. These like gold ones are more points than the gray ones, but you get points for all of them activating. So it's an interesting blend of like, you need speed, stamina, power, but you also need enough wit to activate the skills to get the points. I think it's really interesting and really fun to learn about. It is kind of big brain thinking. Who's your favorite horse? Ah, that's a really hard one. I think if we're going based off of like real life stories, Haru Urara is Number one. She's so cute. The real life Haru Urara is doing amazing. Or should I say amazing? I think she's like 28 or so right now. She just had a birthday. And she's adorable. I also think Gold Ship is absolutely hilarious in real life. But I also really like Vodka's design. It's hard to like just pick one. They're all very interesting, and I love learning like the histories of these horses. All I need to do is put my imaginary mortgage on my streamer. No, I can't handle the pressure. So cute, all the grass. Truly. I think it's so sweet. People like heard her story, and apparently the farm where she lives was confused why she suddenly had so many overseas fans. Because I guess I don't know about the game. Uh, but she's doing so well. I like Condor, Agnes, and Creek. That's fair. All good horses. I really wanted El Condor Pasta in the beginning, and I still really like her, but she's not my favorite. I feel like maybe I'm wrong for this, but I don't get the Agnes hype. Uh, Super Creek's pretty good. I did have some issues getting to the end of her playthrough before. Um, but at this point, I have a decent number of support cards. Getting this one, I got duplicates of this one, which like saved me. Same with this one. They're not the top tier of cards, but I really needed those stats, and I got duplicates. Thank goodness. Her lab coat and superiority complex are neat. Okay, but have you heard of TM Opera O? Oh wait. You can't see her there. Actually, I think she's one of my horses that I have. Here she is. She's so dramatic. I love her. She's she's so funny. Her whole storyline is just so dramatic and funny, and I love it. I'm afraid I don't know too well of them horses, but I do love that the IRL horses they're based off of are getting some real love. Me too. I think it's also kind of sad. One of the horses, Grass Wonder, just passed away. He was like 30 though, so he lived a really good life. But the game, like, put something out about it, and the voice actress who plays Grass Wonder in Umamusume, like the anime and the game, I was talking about like getting to meet him in person and all that stuff. That's a cute crown. It is. I absolutely love her design. The colors, the like cape, the drama. Jamie, thank you for putting my hair down. Also, welcome in. Most of the horses have passed away. That's because a lot of them are from like the 90s. But Gold Ship is still around. Harurara is still around. Kita-san Black is still around. Apparently, I just found out today. But a lot of the horses are from like a long time ago. But their kids are still around. I think Daiwa Scarlet is also around. Vodka is not, unfortunately. And I think Karin-chan might be also. I don't know. I'm not too invested in this game, but when I hear sad news, I cry like, why? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Scarlet is my favorite, really? Well, vodka is one of my favorites. They're direct rivals. Really goes to show when they make anime girls around a niche and make it fun, people do learn about the actual niche. It's true. I think I might be a little bit extra at risk of wanting to learn about the actual real life horses, because I was like hardcore horse girl growing up. Uh, so I think like having real life horses to learn about. I think it's really cool. There's a horse that I can't remember his name. I learned this very funny story. It was Goldship's half brother, I think, um, who at the very start of a race, and I watched the video footage and I would have been like mortified if I didn't know how the story ended before I watched it. But he bucked off his rider at the very start of the race, ran the race somehow without injuring himself or any of the other horses, got second place but was disqualified because he didn't have a rider, then decided to jump the railing of like the racetrack, hit the railing, face planted into the ground, thrashed around on the ground for a couple seconds, and then laid there completely still for a couple of minutes as the like vet crew and his owners like ran to him. And they were like starting to check him out, and then he just stood up and like started walking away. Like people thought he was dead. Like he was just laying there. Apparently he was just laying there still, just kind of like chomping on the grass, and they they suspect that he was kind of embarrassed that he just face planted in front of all those people. So we just kind of like laid there for a second, like, what am I gonna do? My life is over. And then when they came to get him, he was like, okay, I'm ready. Everyone forgot. I love the long ponytails. I go off looks. I kind of skip the stories. That's fair. I've skipped some of the stories and then I've read through some of the stories. I did the entirety of hers. I saved up all of my carrots to pull for her. And it was when I was earlier in, so I got a lot of free ones. Literally, so I didn't have enough to get to 200, which is like when you're guaranteed because you can use like your things to get like a guaranteed whatever the horse on that banner is. I didn't have enough of these free carrots to get to 200 pulls, and I was so scared that I wasn't going to be able to get her because I really wanted her. And then literally my last set of 10 that I was able to do, I got her and I was like, oh my god. Like, it's a miracle. But I'm so glad that I did. I think she's adorable. I love her outfit. I also think it's really interesting that they made her name look like Curran, but like when she says it, Karen. Her name is Karen. But I think they probably didn't want to write it that way for English audiences because of like the connotation of that name nowadays. So chaotic, truly. I feel like everyone in Goldship's family is kind of crazy. Goldship is also kind of crazy. I didn't trip. You guys are tripping. Wait, when did you trip? Oh wait, the horse. Oh my god. Yeah, right? He was like, maybe they'll forget if I just lay here for a minute. I still suck at this game. I only have one B rank. That is completely fine. I've been playing this game a lot. I have a lot of horses. I think a lot of it comes down to, and I've only in the past like 2 days actually started consistently getting A ranks. But it mostly comes down to like knowing which support cards to use when. Like I was using this card for a really long time and it's a good card, but I can't use it for what I'm doing. And then it's just luck. And it's also kind of sad to have to, in order to get A rank horses or umas, when you have the carrots to pull, you can't pull for the umas. You gotta pull for the support cards because the support cards are where it's really at. Also, pro strat. I'm gonna pick a random horse. Pro strat is find someone you can follow that has a level 50 Kita-san Black. I feel like that has saved every single run of this game that I have done. Glass, thank you for the lurk. And thank you for the good luck. The Emperor horse? Do you mean Symboli Rudolph? Or do you mean... Hold on, let me pull them up. This one? Okay. Okay, yeah, she is the Emperor. There's also Air Groove, who is Empress Road. So Symboli Rudolph is a male horse in real life, and Air Groove is a female horse in real life. Somebody told me this when I first streamed this game, and I think it's really interesting to know. So if they have decorations on the right ear, or like right side, like this, like that earring, their right, our left, that means it's a male horse in real life. And if it's their left, our right, that means it's a female horse in real life. And Marta Zensky, I don't have Marta Zensky yet. She does seem fantastic, though. I've heard this is incredible. But, oh well. Maybe one day I'll get her, but probably not. If I'm lucky. We'll see. Alex, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily wandering. Happy Thursday. She has an adorable personality. I believe it. Which ones don't have an adorable personality? There's a lot of them that I want to go back and actually like do all of the story stuff for, because I've like learned more about them and now I want to see their actual story. All right. We're number 6, number 5, number 2. I'm hopeful. She's like a mother or a big sister vibe. Really? I feel like, so I don't have her, so obviously I haven't heard like many voice lines or anything from her. But her pose gives off more like, I don't know, like a little bit conceited kind of vibes. Maybe that's unfair of me to say. But that is the vibe that I get. All right. There's my horses. Okay. Don't let me down. She talks a lot about setting a good example for trainees. That's so wholesome. The ones that I've read all the way through, Karin-chan is very focused on letting everyone know how cute she is and also getting people to respect her as a runner, and showing the world that sprint races are actually really cool and fun too. And then TM Opera O's thing is about how beautiful she is, how stunning and perfect, and she's looking for a rival, and she needs a rival for her story so she can be the hero and they can be like the rival villain, and it's also very cute. Dang, Goldship's really back there. Okay. There we go. She's working her way uptown. Isn't Haru the one who hasn't won before? Yeah. She's the quote loser horse in real life. Although she never won a race in her career, but after her career, her owner entered her like years later, way later, like 2019. She was like late 90s, early 2000s horse. But 2019, her owner entered her in a retired racehorse race, and she won. Oh my gosh, my horses are not gonna win. They're doing so bad. TM Opera O is like stuck. Dang. I think after this, I'm gonna try to train up another medium horse. But it can't be Gold Ship or TM Opera O because they're the best ones I have for this. Doesn't Gold Ship kick the camera when she wins? Yeah. Well, she has two things. One of them is like a pose, and the other one is like she kicks the camera down and then starts waving at it. It is very cute. Hopefully she'll win in one of these. I'm kind of surprised she hasn't. Oh, is there? Oh. Thank you for pointing that out. I did not know there was no game audio. There was supposed to be game audio the whole time. Now it's back. Or it should be. Please tell me if you still can't hear it. Actually, I'll turn it up a little bit. I think I have it pretty quiet. Okay. That should be better, hopefully. Okay, let's race these Umas. Oh, they got Narita Bryan. She looks so cool. And her little like nose tape is based off of the real Narita Bryan. Having like a little like fluffy thing on his nose when he raced. I remember being like, I wouldn't get addicted to a racehorse game. How wrong I was. That's so relatable. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. But I am loving this game. Okay. I also think it's funny how many gold ships end up being in these games. Super Creek is doing surprisingly well. She just has to not lose it. And I'm scared she might. It's addicting and fun to watch. It really is. It scratches that itch of something. Pure heart. Hi To, welcome in. Happy Thursday. We are horse racing, or horse girl racing, I should say. Okay. All the alts are kicking in right now. But that means the other gold ships are also alting right now. Come on. Okay, I think my best bet right now is TM Opera O. She just has to keep up. She's losing. Oh my gosh, gold ship. Please win this. My gold ship, not the other one. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be So close. Ah, dang. Second. I tried. Their outfits are always so pretty. They really are. I think it's really cool to like compare the looks of the character with their real life horse and or like jockey uniform. There's also a video that was really, really entertaining to watch of a 40-year like Japanese horse racing veteran guy guessing which horses the anime girls were based off of like pictures of them. And it was really interesting to like, you know, watch him recall these horses and like try to think about what like the jockey uniforms were for each of them, going based off of like their ear decorations and things. It was pretty funny. I love getting a character to 3 stars and gushing over the outfit. Right? I swear. I have a couple that still aren't 3-star. Hold on. These ones. But I'm so close to just going to the statue exchange and just exchanging the statues that I need to get them their outfits. Because I require the cute little outfits. Okay, we gotta finish this. I have nice nature's lucky. Hers looks like Christmas to me. Like the red and green. I've seen it, but I don't have it yet. One of these days. I just got winning tickets. Which I don't like as much as some of the other ones, but it's still nice. Exactly what I saw when I saw it. I feel like with the colors, it's just, you can't think anything else. Okay, I'm worried about how this race is gonna go. That's my girls! Well, I got Narita Taishin. And they also have a gold ship. I'll be training her up in December. It's her month. It's Nice Nature December. No other Umas allowed. Brad, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 17 months. Oh my gosh. Also, welcome in. I saw one of your Warframe clips on YouTube the other day. Just wanted to pop in and say that I love your model. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Ironclad Magician. I hope you're having a lovely week. No Warframe today, but Warframe on Monday. Today we're horse girl racing. Rad, thank you for redeeming your daily wondering and also for the care package. Let me do that before my horses win the race, maybe. Okay, hydrating. Feet on ground, back straight, stretch. We should have a Nice Nature tournament in December. That would be amazing. Everyone can only enter Nice Nature in the like custom race thing. Let's go. Super Creek, don't lose the lead. You can do it. I believe in you. I really need this win. I'm scared that other gold ship is gonna pass me by. Oh. Now it's my Tiamat, bro. No. Okay. This race might be lost. I'm kind of surprised. Earlier I was winning a lot of the races. Earlier that was my gold ship out in front of everybody else. Dang. Dang, second, fourth, and ninth. She keeps getting second. Unfortunately, only first matters in these. I'm about to head to work, so I wanted to drop a lyric and care package. Have a good stream, Pastel. Thank you, Wrath. Have a good work. And lurk. I hope work is as good as it possibly can be. Interesting. I thought this person's horses were a lot higher rated than I guess they are. It's interesting. But I'm gonna follow them. And use their horse for mine. Super Creek is another of my favorites. I love her hair. I do too. She's very cute. If you want, I can give you my code. Absolutely. Or actually, you know what? I'll just show you my code. That might be easier. Ta-da! I'll put it in chat. Ta-da! I also made a club. If anyone wants to join, let me know, but it's just me. I am the only one in this club. Yeah. I mostly made it just because I wanted to get the free carrots for joining one, and I don't know which one to join. So I made one for myself and anyone who would like to join it. Okay, I don't want to use carrots for the champion meeting. Okay, I'm still set for Group A, even though that last run was so... Or wait! Have I not finished all the races? Oh, I have one more race! This last one is not going well. Following, sweet. I will grab you. Ooh. I don't think I've even seen this card. Huh. Interesting. I swear I've never seen a vodka card before. Other than the basic one. I didn't know they existed, but I want one. Okay. Oh wait, whoops. Oh my gosh, they also just released a English version of Umamusume Legend, and people were joking about how they didn't translate all of the phrases. So they left in like Umamusume, and they left in like Doki 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 Doki, and they left in Kimi no Aiba ga and Kyun. Cause like, how are you gonna translate that? Okay. Please don't let me down. You got this. You can try it out. I just might. I've been wanting to try more like card combos. Right now I've been doing 3 or 4 speed cards, 1 or 2. Jeff Maxilam, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Wasteland. I've been doing 3 or 4 speed cards, 1 or 2 stamina cards, and then nice nature wit card. And then it's just that every time. But I know that there's like other builds that work better in different cases or for different things or to make better parents. I've been trying really hard to make better parents. Right now I have 3 3-stars, which is amazing. I got 2 power 3-stars and 1 stamina 3-star. I just need the speed 3-star now. I've been trying for it for so long and I never get it. Even when I get max speed, it's always 2-star, if that. Oh my gosh, that's quite the clump. I feel like they're not going to break out. Come on. Dang. It's sad. Got a trainer ID in chat following? It is! Also, thank you for the bits! I'm not any, like, super special trainer. Although, right now, for now, I am top class. But I think that's going to stop in a couple days. I am not pay to win in this game. And I'm so close to the retention line. Last time I got 475 something thousand points. If I could only do that again, but I don't think I can. Are you addicted? I was. Are you not anymore? Also, hi Snow, welcome in. Is this one of the new cards? I think it is. I don't know all of the cards. I have like the same few cards I use every time. Virtuosus Jay, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wasteland. I was too busy this week. Maybe I can now. Do it. Play more. Do the Champions meeting. The Champions meeting is really fun. Hello. I don't know what happened the last time. The first 2 times I played, I got 3 wins. And then the 3rd time I tried, I lost every single time. So maybe I'm just not destined to win. I don't know. I'm gonna do a team trial real quick, and then I think I'm gonna try to train up a new Uma for Champions meeting. Do the Champions meeting. Yeah, do it! I'm at the point today where I used my 1 free and then I also used up my 2 like tickets you get for doing it. And I don't have that many carrots. So no more Champions meeting for me. I think it's just timing. It's so painful. I'm glad they give like the multiple tries though. This is my first time like doing Champions meeting. I didn't play like the previous version that came out. And the way I understood it was like you get 1 chance, 1 shot, 1 opportunity. And I was so scared of what if I mess up that 1 shot, 1 opportunity? But apparently you get multiples and it's fine. Did you qualify? I did! This is the first champ meet, but not for the previous server. I guess it's like the Japanese version of the game versus like the global version of the game. I keep seeing people talking about like, what is the Champions Meeting? How to prep your horses from people from like the Japanese server. So it's like some people really are like knowledgeable about it. I know there's some people that have played and do play the Japanese version and then are also playing the global version. So it's like they already know everything. They know everything there is to know about this game. They need no help. But I didn't really know what to expect going in. I'm really glad you get multiple shots. And I'm really glad that I got the 3 wins, so I will be in Group A. We are behind JP after all. Yeah, by like a couple years. Although allegedly they're releasing the horses really fast, or the Umas and the cards. I've heard that they're doing like a quicker release schedule to try and catch up to the Japanese version. I think just scrapping by is good enough, true. 3 out of 5, it's all you need, baby! 3 out of 5! Unfortunately, the last one went poorly. I really wanted the rewards as well. I like that you can get the rewards multiple times. I'll do this one. Part of me feels like I shouldn't have updated my roster because whatever I did last week worked really well, and then something's not working as well this week. Dang. I was surprised I got 3 out of 5, 3 tries. Damn! I got 3 out of 5 for 2 tries and then all losses for the last one. Such is life. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can train someone up. I just have to decide if I do a new gold ship or if I do somebody else. Who seems to be doing well in those races? I don't see like any mid-year Orions. Maybe I'll do a new Mayano Top Gun. The one loss is 2 out of 5. That's not so bad though. You still get the bonuses. I got gold shipped. My gold ship has gotten gold shipped. It's so sad because the one run, my gold ship was like annihilating everyone. Like when I crossed the line, there was no one else on screen. It was that good. And then that happened, but another gold ship did that and not mine. And that was a little sad. Actually, let me... Let me check out my current gold ships. Maybe I'll do another gold ship. I've done gold ship so many times because the whole gold ship week thing. But you can never have too much gold ship, right? Because she's kind of hard to build. Is she? Gold ship was my most reliable, whatchamacallit. I'm gonna try this. See how it goes. Can't have too much kicking from gold ship. What do you mean kicking? I cleared it with Agnes Tachyon. I feel like I struggle so much with her runs. I actually don't know if I've cleared a single run with her yet, but I haven't played that much. What does auto select say? Nope. Okay, I think this should be good. Unless, okay, I'm thinking, do I want to do 4 speeds? Her build is a little unusual. It feels like it is. I feel like my typical cards that I use to win pretty much any run, like maybe not get the ideal end version, but like to get through the story. Like usually these cards can get me through anything. Maybe I haven't tried them with the new Sparks though. I've just gotten more than one horse, one more Uma with 3 Sparks. So, yeah, this is my first time having better Umas for inspiration, better Sparks for stats, and it's been insane. Like, the difference is crazy. Okay. I want medium Sparks. I'm hoping to get S medium. We'll see. I built her with 3 speed and 2 guts. Really? Are you able to get enough stamina that way? I keep hearing guts isn't that important. And not to focus on it too much. And that like speed, stamina, power, and wit are the stats. Guts compensated for it. Interesting. And I guess that also is giving you like the power along with the speed. So like very power heavy build. I do have a good guts card. Oh my gosh. Frost, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How was Bully? Peter, can you hit the shoutouts if you're here? Everyone go check out Frost Flora. She is so cool. So nice. She plays a lot of Warframe, but also other games. Like Woowa, Wuthering Waves, and Bully today. The graphics in that game look so old, but the school, maybe it's because I'm Umamusume brained. But the school reminds me of the schools in like anime, like with the gates around it. It's wild. Umamusume. It is. Janky PC port, but fun. Wait, is the game not on PC by default? I'm glad you had fun though. It does look like old. It looks like PlayStation 3 graphics. Well, PlayStation 2 games. Is it? I almost said PlayStation 2, but I was like, no, it looks a little bit newer than that. Just a little bit, maybe late PlayStation 2. The port needs mods / patches to not crash. Classic. Just like my favorite game, Fallout New Vegas. Which was made for PC. Oh my gosh. We did Champions Meeting in Umamusume and won the first 2 times and then lost all of the things the last time, but that's okay because I still qualified. We're good. PC port is jank as hell, 0 audio, and somehow it still blasts our ears. Really? Couldn't even adjust the audio. Do you have to do like system like audio adjustment? Adjust the whole thing? That sounds painful, but I'm glad it was still fun. 600 stam, 600 guts. Guts is for front or pace. Really? I was misinformed. Maybe. Now I'm thinking about different builds, different things I can do. I just had to adjust a bit on my end, but yeah, it was fun despite the issues. Well, I'm glad. What is stream without a little bit of jank? Am I right? That's what all the kids say. Probably, I don't know. I'm not a kid. I don't know what they say or do. I'm currently trying to make this Umamusume the best out of them all. But decisions are hard. Now that I know Guts is for frontrunner. Now I'm thinking like, should I try something kind of like this? Like, would this work actually? It's a bit unusual, but that's the boosted stat that Tachyon gets, so that's why it works. Okay. Interesting. I'm training Taiki Shuttle for what kind of race? She's so funny. She's American. I think it's so cute and funny. I have Taiki too. Really? She is the one I used my like this thing. I saved my voucher exchange ticket for so long, and then I needed another dirt racehorse, and I was like, that's it. I'm gonna get Taiki Shuttle, and now I got her. I have Taiki 4-star. Well, aren't you lucky? I have this one 4-star. This specific Mejiro McQueen. I don't remember how I got the things. Oh, I think I got her twice. And then I used statue tokens. And then... Wait, is she my only... I really thought... Okay, no. I thought Karen-chan was 4-star, but I think it's just that I've thought about using the statue exchange to get her there because she's so close. She's like my highest rated horse at the moment. Really? Do you have her trained for like dirt mile or sprint? I was trying to get this McQueen, but I got 4-star Taiki along the way. Sometimes the McQueens are the 4-star Taikis. We got along the way. That's how it goes. I think I ended up getting this 4-star because I got the duplicate while trying to get Kaden-chan. And I was talking about it earlier. So I was saving up all of my free stuff. Originally, I wanted to save it for Narita Brian, but I don't have any more now, so that's out the window. Because I decided when Kaden-chan came out that I wanted to pull for her, but I didn't have enough to do the full 200, so I really needed to get her before that. And I was just really, really hoping. And in literally my last, like, 10 pull that I had, I got her. And I was like, oh my god, I was so scared that I was gonna have wasted all those carrots and should not even get the horse that I wanted. The stress. I tried to pull for Narita last night, but got Maruzensky. No. Well, actually, Maruzensky is apparently really good. Allegedly. Pull for kawaii girls. Yes, exactly. Look at this face. I also love her little ear bow, and she's just so cute. I think it's really interesting that they made her name Curran, though, because her name is usually Karen. I suspect it's because the English connotation of that right now. What's the squish for? I got hit with the 200 pull McQueen redeem. Or redeem? This one? You had to pull for 200? I was really worried I was gonna have to do that for Cotton, but I didn't have enough to do that even. So it was kind of a situation of like, if I don't get her in this last pull, I better look for any possible way to get more free carrots. Because I'm gonna cry if I wasted so many carrots and did not get her. Oh, you're right. She's so cute. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh. Use my Uma for Curran? Which... Wait, hold on. Go. And... Let me check. Also, thank you for the bits. This one? Oh, holy moly. That's a lot of speed. Maybe we'll do a cut and run. Oh my gosh. And I'm thinking my 3 stars are really special. I've been working on them. I've been trying really hard to make better parents. And... Oops. So we got this one. We got 3 power, 3 speed, or no, 4 speed. We got 3 power, 3 speed, 3 stamina. Not this. We got 3 stamina, 4 speed. And these are my best parents right now, but I've been working on it. Maybe we do a Kaden run then. Because she hasn't been doing great in the team trials, even though I really, really wish she would. But I think it's kind of insane how, like, once you start getting better and better parents, how quickly your team can improve. So, like, she's A-star. or A rank, which is pretty good, but it's not as good as this A rank, or this A rank even. Look at all these. Kerfoxy, welcome in! Happy Thursday! Also, Snorlax King, welcome in. Thank you for deeming your daily wandering. Have you ever played Goo Goo Babies with what? No? Team Trial honestly is skill activation game. I know. I've been working so hard trying to get a better team. It's like the struggle of balancing the actual racing skills with the wit. And it's been a struggle. But also fun. I got to class 6. I think I'm going to demote now though. I don't know how I did it before, but before I got 475,000 something points. And I'm not able to do it again. You never played Super Creek yet? Oh, I did! Don't hate me. I didn't read through her whole story. I've only read through a couple of the whole stories. I'm sorry. I will willingly demote, honestly. Just to have less stress. The retention is painful. I'm scared that they're gonna take away my title. Because now I can say I'm top class. You know? Oh, don't worry, I have not touched any story chapters yet. Oh, I haven't even read... Like, I mean like the Uma or the URA finale thing. Super Creek will Yoshi you? What does that even mean? Like any? I sped through them for the free carrots. Please don't hate me. I was playing Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line. Was super... Does she say that? Is that a thing that she says? I'm so confused where that comes from. There we go. You will get it when you play Super Creek. Do I have to read everything? Kerfoxy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wasteland. I feel like I am gonna have to read all the way through. Okay. And we got Ace Chaser. We got speed, we got power. Okay. Shout out to these random people with the level 50 Kitasan Blacks. I was building Super Creek for Taurus Cup after all. How many times did you play her? I tried once, but it didn't work. She didn't turn out that well. And I did try running with her, but she didn't do very well. Okay, I'm gonna see. Let's see if this works. Or do I even need this many speed cards? I'm gonna do it. Handicap. What does that even mean? Took me about 5 tries. Okay, that's not too bad. I feel like my attempts to build people specifically for Taurus Cup didn't go as well as I wanted. Like, the ones that I was hoping would be successful didn't really turn out that well. And the ones that I just had from before are actually great. Oh, Goody Cat. He's a major glutton IRL. Really? Stems from him being born to a mother who won't feed him, so he ate everything to survive. Oh my gosh. That's like a tragic backstory. I run 2 speed, 3 wit, 1 power. How does that work? Okay. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna try this. Okay, we got 3 speed. I'll do... One power. My best power, probably her. Okay, what about 3 speed, 2 wit, 1 power? I don't know which speed to get rid of. Cause she's got the skills. She's better at me when I listen to Tazuna and train guts. What even is that face? Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared of how this is gonna go. Okay, let's see. Start career. Okay, I've already read through this whole scenario, so I'm just gonna speed through it this time. Whenever inspiration gives 100 plus speed, you can diversify to hurry up and get 3 speed. Okay. 100 plus... It's so crazy that, like, later on in the game, you can't, like, at the beginning, the sparks are, like, +5. And eventually, you'll be getting insane sparks. Do, 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 do. Do-do-do-do-do. She's gonna be so fast. You can't even see her. Her whole storyline, for anyone who hasn't played it, is just about, like, showing the world how cute she is. It's pretty adorable. Last, not this one. The previous one was my first ever SSR card. I'm kawaii Current 2025. It's so true. It's like she's posting on social media to show people how cute she is. The one part that I was thinking, what even is happening? She's getting a bunch of haters and she's like, what do you think I should do? And I was like, I think you should ban and block them, or like block and report them. And she was like, really? And apparently her strategy was to show them how cute she is and make them change their minds. I was thinking, I don't think that would work in real life. I feel like y'all are gonna judge me for this. Sometimes you gotta live. I want to feel like I'm alive. Let's see if this fails. Dang. Oh well. Sometimes you gotta live, falls off treadmill. Hey, pain is part of life. That's why it's an anime, as it should be. I haven't seen the show. I really want to. It seems so cute. I've loved learning about the horses in real life and like learning all the different characters. Oof. Okay, we'll work on stamina after this. I didn't realize how low her stamina was. I also really like that in the game, like, and reading online, like, you can learn all these different ways that people build different Umas. Like, there's so many different options. Wit, let's go. Okay, eventually I have to actually train stamina. But not yet. Maybe if her wit is so high, she won't ever need to train stamina again. The speed trainings are already insane, oh my god. I also recently learned that this, the director, her friendship is required to level up your unique, your power train stamina for you. I mean, I know, but it's not much. It's like barely anything. Okay, after this round, we will run a race. You put Kanen, Mayano, and Smart Falcon, and it's literally a team of kawaii idols. I feel like you could say that about almost every character. They're all kind of adorable. Some cuter than others. Like, some, like, cuter than others. Whenever I see Mayano Top Gun, I hear Tokemeki scramble and picture her falling down. Who is that? Is that one of the, is that another horse? Okay, I probably shouldn't risk it. I want to risk it, but I'm just gonna run the race. Sweet. Mayano Top Gun is one of the I know! Who is Tokemeki Scramble? Those three are the only ones that will say, notice me, I'm cute. That's true. They are pretty overt with their look at me, look how cute I am kind of attitudes. Tokemeki Scramble is one of the Umamusume songs and usually associated with Mayano. Really? Is it in the game? Or is it like an anime song? Okay, we're starting with the stamina. We're starting to build it up. Pretty sure it is, but you gotta be lucky to hear it on the jukebox like bakshin, bakshin, bakshin. Okay, let me look if I can find it on here, because I have bakshin, bakshin, bakshin. Okay, I do not have it. I swear, after I've been playing for a while, I feel like every song in this game gets stuck in my head. I spent all day listening to Umamusume Legend. They just released like the English version, which is really cute. I listened to that, and then I also listened to a playlist on Spotify. It's like every Umamusume Legend full song version, because I guess they do one with like a bunch of different trios. Did you do the costume change song? There's a costume change song? I did not know that was a thing. I'm surprised she's doing so well with no power. I'm still farming a lot of the sparks and support cards for my Haru Urara. Are you gonna make her the ultimate Haru Urara? Umamusume Legend, but trainer version. I wish. Getting to that part in the story, I like actually laughed out loud at the thought of like the two, like me and then the other trainer also like Umamusume, just like in the middle of a mall. It's so funny. No skills either. I don't need skills. They disappoint me. I've started buying all my skills at the end. I feel like once I got better card, like in the beginning, I don't think I could have ever beat the game without buying the skills. But now I can. Like when you have the good sparks and you got like good cards, it's so easy. I don't need to risk it. It's okay. Yeah, for McQueen and Teo. Maybe I just haven't unlocked it yet. Because I've played both of their stories all the way through. I think it was from... Oh wait, it actually exists in YouTube, the Umamusume legend for the trainer. I think it was from either PakaTube or Bilibili, and someone posted it in YouTube. That sounds hilarious, and I'm gonna have to go find it after stream. I want to hear the trainers sing. Diablo, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good week. You should try it. Is it just like a random event when you play them? Like it can randomly happen? No? But it's not in their stories? You have to go to the concert for it. Okay, so is it like a specific time? Like a specific race if you win, there's like the concert? I won the championship with Taiki Shuttle. Hell yeah! Congratulations. Now you can make her one of your whatchamacallits. One of your team trials. Umamusume. Okay, don't disappoint me. Yay, she won! Choose McQueen Teo anime form. Is it different than the game form? It's a specific song just for the both of them. Okay. Interesting. I have not heard of this. My first championship was with Ogiri Cap. Then I did it with base 2-star Daiwa Scarlet with no sparks. Nice. Mine was vodka. And I don't remember much, honestly, about how it all went. I wasn't paying attention at all to what time it was. Funnily enough, my Daiwa Scarlet rating was higher than Oguri. B+ for Daiwa and B for Oguri. I think it's kind of interesting how things work with the ratings. This sucks that I got a rest. I was not paying attention to the month. It's like I've had some horses or umas that do better than others. But still are like lower spark, or not lower spark, lower rank rating. Just because they're not, I don't know, they don't have like the right distribution of stats. Try it later. Okay, I'll see if I can get it to work. I keep losing with vodka. Really? I feel like she's just, you need high speed and power and like decent stamina and then you're good to go. I love the way commentators call some of the Umamusume or the Uma name, right? So you can obviously tell that there's like, when it's like really heating up in the race, use this version, but then sometimes it ends up being like something, 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 King Halo, and it's just like they're getting super like intense just for the name. Honestly, I learned a bit of real horse lore because of this game. It's funny. I learned so much real horse lore because of this game. I freaking love these horses now. My second B rank, hell yeah. Any good sparks? I think I need to use skills more often because I usually get as much skill points as possible to get higher rating. Do you not use them? Like even at the end? Your rating is actually usually influenced by how high your training rating is. Doesn't it have to do with like maxing out stats or like something like that? You have 1200 at S or have stats SS or your Uma rating goes really high. Okay, that's what I thought. Oguri kapu TM opera. Oh, I mean, it's like for English words, it's the Japanese version. I race more often so I can get more skills. That's a good strategy. For a while, I feel like I wasn't racing hardly at all because I felt like I needed to be training the whole time. And then I saw somebody saying that if you don't have a training that's particularly appealing, you should run a race instead. And I started doing that, and it's actually been great. That's how it's pronounced in the, like when you see it written out in like hiragana or katakana. Because there's no ending R in the Japanese language. I think I need to get, yeah. I'm gonna have to do this just because I need the director to be green soon-ish. I'm proud of my cowgirl horse girl. My head hurts. She's such a cute design though. Should I gamble again? Probably not. I should probably just rest. Well, look how much speed! Not worth it. Yes? You think so? Really? That was a pretty high failure rate. I'm just gonna run a race. Actually, I think I need to run maybe another race after this even. Because I think I need 6,000 or 60,000. I'll do that one. And then I'm gonna run another race because I just want to make sure that I'm gonna get her unique skill leveled up. There's a lot of stuff that I feel like I don't know how people learned of this. You know, because it's not really explained anywhere in the game that I can tell. But then people online know it. It's just like common knowledge for people who have played this game for a while, I guess. Or maybe it's specifically the people who played this game on the Japanese servers, so they know. I love her little outfit. I think the black and white and red looks so cute. Got my mortgage riding on your horse. I think she's gonna win this, hopefully. It was same for Grand Blue. A lot isn't explained. That's another gacha, right? I wish they'd explain more. I wish they had all of the information like available. Because I love stuff with like stat optimization and things like that. But it's really difficult when you don't have it like in front of you and it's just kind of based on vibes, I guess. Oh my god, she's doing it. Look at her go. Look at her go. It's a miracle. Cygame's other gacha? Okay. I've heard of it, but I don't actually know much about it. Ganbatte, Current-chan. She's doing so good. Look at her. Look at her little pose. And she's the first Uma on my roster to ever win that. I get to keep my residence. Let's go. She won it just for you, Peter. She knew everything that was riding on that race. Oh yeah, Twitter in this universe is called Umater, but it looks spelled out like you matter, which I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it's very cute. Kawaii desu. It is. No, not the tissues. I think this is gonna be the strangest build I've ever had for her, but it seems to be working out so far. I think I've been stamina pilled. If I may be so bold to call it that. Basically, I saw a thing where somebody was explaining how when it comes to winning races, stamina is almost more important than speed, like in some cases. Or I guess in a lot of cases. They were showing how like max speed but like really low stamina loses. Even in like sprints. And I thought that was interesting. Acupuncture lady, please appear. What do you get when she appears? I always do the health chakra. I did the winning chakra once, I think. And then I also had her mess up once and it was really not good. But I still roll the dice anyway. Charm. That's better friendship training, right? I did the health one. I feel like it's nice. It's like more max health and then she also... Or not more max health. More max energy. And then you also just like get... Please win. Oh, I trailed off. And you also get immediate energy. I want to gamble to 55, 40. Is that the rate? Is it 55 good, 45 bad? I feel like I've mostly been successful and had it been fine. Okay. Dang, only silver sparks. Ooh. Charm 1 works all the time for me. All the options have different rates. Charm is easiest. Okay. Interesting. So is health the 55, 45? I've mostly been successful with it. Charm is like 80% success rate. Okay. That tracks, I think. This time I'm trying to actually really keep my eye on whatchamacallit. This. The energy in the day. I'll do wit training and then next time I'll probably rest. It is kind of crazy to think the first couple runs I did, I could not get to the end no matter what. And now look at me, getting to the end easily. These speed training is kind of hitting though. I feel like it's kind of crazy how in the beginning it's like a particular training will give you like plus 10 or so, and by the end you're getting like, with friendship training and a bunch of people stacked, you're getting like plus 70. I'm surprised you don't need any skills. Why? Look how well it's going. The skill is all in the training. I used to buy skills constantly until like a couple days ago. I saw a thing that was saying don't buy skills until the end. Because they were like, if you wait until the end, you get all of your hints, everything is cheaper, and then you can buy more skills. So far it's been working out. Pastel too strong, it's true. But I really think it's just once your cards and or sparks are like to a certain level, you'll consistently be high enough in your skill level that you won't need the, like in your stats, that you won't need the skills to like help account for it. Buy only the max skills. See, that's the thing that like waiting to the end has been really good for, because then you get all of the you know which like lower versions you have the gold versions for, and then you can wait and buy those. Let's do it. She's about to be so powerful and so fast. Oh my gosh, it's December. Okay. The very end of the game is always the most stressful for me, like trying to make sure everything gets exactly where I want it to be. Okay, can she do it with no stamina? Please do it. Please don't fail me. Oh, thank God. Okay, I think this should be okay. And then hopefully for the last one there'll be a wit training. That would be nice. Wit training, please, go. Dang. I guess this is okay too. Okay. I really hope she gets the 3-star Wit Spark. Or not Wit Spark, Speed Spark. That would make her a very good Uma. See, so now I get to look through. There's like nothing gold. That sucks. Well, how are the races going? The races are going good. Also, welcome in, Father of the Seas. Happy Thursday or Friday, depending if you live in the future. Do-do-do. So sad I don't have any gold stuff. It's still Thursday here in Brazil. Okay. That's good. It's Thursday here as well. But for those future livers, it's not. Did you qualify for the cup? I did! So I ran it 3 times. The first time I got 3 wins. Second time I got 3 wins. Third time, all losses. It's rough. That's how it goes sometimes. Hmm. I don't even want some of these, but I feel like I need to just get whatever I can. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I qualified for graded with 4 wins. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gaming. Those skills are... Wait. What does that mean? I'm really sad she didn't get any of the gold ones in events. But such is life. She is A ranking. Da-da-da. No speed spark? Are you kidding? What? Means corroded or decrepit. Yeah, unfortunately, this run... I wonder... I actually didn't check all of these to see if they have good gold things. I think usually my stamina cards have the good gold stats. Hmm. Okay, so I guess I previously did a 3 speed, 1 stamina, 1 power, 1 wit run on her. I wonder how she'd do. It's only a 20% chance for speed spark. Best way to farm for stats is going wide. I know, like 60 or 600 across all of them. I've tried that as well. But sometimes, you know, sometimes it would be nice if it would just work out the way that I want it to. I'm gonna see how she does in the team race. I'll do this one. Getting 600 in speed, power, stamina consistently is best right now since we don't want any guts or wits anyway. So every time that I've done that, I think I've gotten like a wit stat or a wit spark. And it's always when I just like try for the best stats that I actually end up with the decent stats. I'm gonna have to check how many points she got after. Just bad RNG, I know. Chance of getting a stat never really changes. I feel like in the beginning I was only getting wit sparks. Okay, yeah. I think... 3-star chance is low though. It's a grind. Yeah, I've only gotten 3, I think, at this point. For stamina and power, but none for speed. 3-star chance. Oh wait, I already read that. Speed, power, stamina is always 60% to get a good one. Sometimes the RNG just isn't with me. I swear, I have so many... Oh? Nice. I should do these before the event goes away. 5 days. I am so torn because part of me is like, I should not use up my carrots as soon as I get enough for 10 pulls. And the other part of me is like, but I want more support cards. The ones I have now aren't enough. I'm insatiable. Maybe I should be leveling up my guts cards if I want to do Agnes Tachyon. I have 1 single 9-star Uma, 6 stam, 3 speed. Dang! BRB? Okay. I've been trying to get 3-star Umas at least. I think I have a lot of I have a couple 7-star Umas. That's not good enough. I don't remember what the other race that I ran was, unfortunately. I know this card is supposed to be pretty good, but I don't actually understand exactly how it's used. I think it's probably that way for a lot of things. Wait, let me see if I can look at my Umas. I want to see Agnes Tachyon. I did 3 careers. And... Oh! Oh, wait! Okay. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Oh, wait, I think they're supposed to be... Wait here. Did you read what it does? What does? The card? I know it like reduces your chance of failure and adds energy gain and stuff, but I still don't understand, I guess, like how it fits into the deck. And like, is that for all training? Is that only for friendship training? Is there friendship training? I can equip it so you can use that trainer card. Well, I mean, I have the card. Wait. I think this was the run that I played. No, this is not. I could have sworn there was a way to look at the careers from this place. Maybe not. I got the card maxed out. Well, what's the context when you use that card? Like, what would a deck look like with it? Like, 2 speed, 2 stamina, 1 wit, 1 that? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to look through all of my veteran Umamusume. I desperately wish that they would just, like, make it possible to organize. Oh wait, name. Okay, there we go. That is handy. You can see how many gold ships I did during gold ship week. Just whatever the Uma would need like normal, but then you're losing 1 card. It's like you got 1 less card than typical. It said I did 3 runs with her, but there's only 2 versions. Yeah, I guess I went speed and wit. And it worked out okay. It was the finals champion. Hard to explain unless you use it, but like, what? Okay, so let me pull up this. So I also have this card, which is maxed out, which I've used before. But I think when I used it, it was pretty early on and I didn't fully understand. I guess it's just you're hoping that it lands on the right training because it doesn't have like a specialty. I also know there's like a specific mechanic where it like what was I gonna say? There's like a recreation mechanic. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break because it's been 2.5 hours. And your girl gotta get water and use the bathroom. I will be right back. I'm gonna run ads while I'm away. It disables pre-rolls for new people coming in. I promise you are not missing anything. I will not be here. So I will see y'all in like probably 3 to 5-ish minutes. Alright, see you soon. welcome back. I hope everyone had a good break. Hope you were able to use the bathroom, get some water, whatever else you gotta do. Okay, I think I want to do another career. I'm gonna do... It's so hard to decide. I wonder if I could do a good Silent Suzuka now. Now that I have good speed sparks. Because before I didn't have like any speed sparks. And I had to put a lot into stamina. And I think maybe that was a difficult thing. Okay, what if I do that? Where? There we go. Gonna lurk and eat. Have a good rest of stream. Alright, have a good night, Frost. Sleep tight. Farewell. Also, thank you for the raid again. And the lurk. All of the stuff. I'm glad you had fun with Bully, even if it's old and weird. The music in this game is so good. It's stuck in my head, like, constantly. Wait, does she have specialty priority? No, she does not. And neither does she... Experimenting with new builds is scary. And I'm scared to do it. Saft, welcome in. I hope I said your name right. Happy Thursday or Friday if you live in the future. I'm picking cards for a new run. I worry this won't get me the speed I need. What is this? Okay, so wit gives you speed also. Strength gives you stamina also. Stamina gives you guts also. I'm trying to remember what skills everyone gives. She gets some good positioning skills. Maybe I'll try this and see how this goes. Something different. I just got done going through the future banners, so I save correctly. That's so valid. I was talking earlier about I was saving up for Narita Brian, but I don't have any now because then Karen-chan came out and I really wanted her because she was so cute. And I didn't have 200 saved up and I almost was like, I think I might just not get her. And I don't have enough to get to the 200. But on my last 10 pull, I got her. But now I have none. I don't even have enough for one pull. I have to choose a new long-term future save pull. But it's also the struggle of like wanting better cards now. So it's like as soon as I get enough carrots, I kind of want to just like get better cards. All in the heart of the stables. So true. Like the heart of the cards. But horse girl. I'm trying some new, different deck builds than what I normally do. I'm thinking this might actually work. Although, wait, okay. Guts is important for frontrunners. Not really power. Maybe I actually don't do that. Can I do like this, maybe? No. I don't even know. I'm debating on this card banner. I don't have Super Creek. Well, I only have level 30 Super Creek, but still would recommend. She's like the best stamina card I have, I think. Hi Remnant, welcome in. Happy Thursday / Friday. The horse core racing is going pretty well. I qualified for the Champions Meeting Group A, so that's exciting. The rest of those races, though, like the bracket 2 stuff, I think starts in like 2 days. Exciting, nervous. You can do a speed wit build and rely on swinging maestro and a couple others for stam. All speed and wit. Is that going to be a good... So, okay, I feel like I should say my intentions. My intentions are I would like to use her potentially for Champions Meeting, but also for my team trials team. And let me look at what... Okay, yeah, so she'll need to inherit Swinging Maestro, and I think... Nope. Yeah, Super Creek is the one who gives everyone Swinging Maestro in my decks. I think she's the only one who has it. I love this model. It's so silly. Thank you. It is very floaty. It's so bouncy. It's like I'm made of jello. I love it. The laws of physics don't apply with the chibi model. Speed wit will help for trials due to more skills. Stam might be scary for the meet. I have to redo my Susa because she loses so bad now. You know, maybe... Okay, so right now, for my team trial, I had her in Mile, but she never activated her skills right. I think she didn't have high enough speed. So maybe I'll just make her for Mile again. And I'll replace whoever's doing the worst. I'm really trying to get back up and not get demoted, but I think I'm probably gonna get demoted. Class 6 is a competitive place to be. Okay, so I'm thinking I gotta find another good wit card. This seems like a pretty good card, I think. 7% training effectiveness. Wait, can I level up? No, okay. I didn't think I could. I was surprised. That was an option. I also have this one. Which does have specialty priority. It's so tough to, like, decide exactly what is more important to me. I only get 380k on trials. I'm so lost in it. My team is around 157k. Damn. It's definitely a tough system. I feel like I watched a bunch of videos talking about like how exactly you get points, and I think changing my mindset from like I want to build them to win, and instead I want to build them to activate every single stat they can possibly activate, and also their unique skill has to be max level. It's been good. I last week got my team to do like 475k points, which would prevent me from being demoted this time around, but they haven't gotten that this time. Hi Kay, welcome in. Happy Thursday / Friday. I am struggling to try and pick a card to use right now. Wait, come back. I'll try that and see what happens. Okay, this is either gonna be great or bad. I don't know. Or... Let me actually add another speed in there. Okay. I think this should be good. Oh, whoops. I'm trying to check what skills everyone has. Because... Oh, Okay. I'm gonna try this. And hopefully it works out. I'm scared. Okay. Let's do this. Hopefully this Silent Suzuka will be better than all the rest and every single one that I've made before. The sparks really make a lot of a difference though. Okay. Ooh. YouTube keeps recommending me more and more content about this game because I watch the content that it recommends about this game. And I feel like I've learned a lot that I never would have guessed. But there's still a lot to be learned. Oh, this is the wit card that I've never used before. Like, one thing that somebody recommended is early on, do recreation to get the mood up. Which I think has been working out for me. Because especially if you have cards that give you bonuses for mood, or like increase the bonus from mood, having that early on can be really beneficial, and it can be worth the 1 or 2 rounds that you are using recreation. I'm also trying to prioritize hints this time. I'm not sure if you need to get certain hints before you get the event for like the higher level version or not. It feels like that might be the case, but I'm not actually sure. And I've also learned that you need to get your director friendship into the green by April of senior year. I think it's really satisfying, like as time goes on, getting better and better at this. I think there will come a time when the game is fully pay to win, and if you're not like paying a bunch to get the highest tier cards and stuff, you might not be able to keep up. But at least for now, I feel like it's actually not too bad. It's more based on like time and knowledge and like strategizing than it is about having the best everything. Although, again, I think it's gonna get to a point where it is kind of about having the best everything. But like, the sparks are so important, and a 3-star spark is time-based. Like, you just have to get the RNG. But it's not too hard to get, like, at least to the minimum 600 to get the 3-star spark. Even with, like, pretty basic cards. It stays pretty okay from what I've seen. Just need to borrow scenario cards when they are useful. Well, that's good to hear. Like, even in the Japan server. Also, Peter, thank you for the care package. Doing that now. I have been very heavily relying on the random people who have Kita-san Black, and I borrow that card every single time. I don't have it. Actually, I think I actually did get it, but it's like the low version of it. I'd have to check. like the people who have the level 50 key to sound black. Okay. Posture checked. Stretch. I'm not sure this far in, but at least 2 years. Only things are some unique scenario cards. Okay. They're useful for the one scenario, then go into obscurity. Well, then I don't need them. I only want stuff that I can actually use for a while. Otherwise, it's of no use to me. No races? What? Devastating. I wish it was possible to borrow more than one card in each thing. Like, I can kind of understand why they don't make that possible. It would be nice. We also get a shard system to LBSSRs instead of having to pull. Like, just... So it's just straight up buy? Because that would be nice. I wonder when they're gonna implement that. There are paid shards and free shards. I don't know how far that goes. Oh my gosh. So it's like carrots, but not. A slightly different system. Okay, any good races? We'll do this one. Yay! I think that's all of the fans we need. Wait. Oops. Wow, that's a lot of people on guts. It also really changed my mindset learning that junior year people often recommend you focus less on which stats you're training and more on the friendship that you're gaining. I guess you could say the real stats we gained were the friends we made along the way. Sometimes there's still decisions that I have to make that I struggle to make. I really wish side games would release more like guides on their own game rather than having people rely on random internet guides. Like, I would love to see like the actual information about like which stats affect what exactly. Okay, I got my green friendship way before I even needed it. Amazing. Or should I say amazing? I keep seeing the little like reaction thumbs up. It just says like amazing. And I love it. I think it's incredible. I wish it was used everywhere. Okay, I've never ran this race before. Will she? We'll see how she does. She sells seashells by the seashore. Okay. She's so tall.
この評価は少し不満か ?2 番人気はこの子ウォッカ威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘本日の1番人気サイレンス鈴鹿火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました
Here she goes.
さあゲートが開いた各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りましたこれは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですねサイレンス鈴鹿上がっていきます冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが 先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿単身で飛ばして行きます2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは西のフラワーさらにその外からは13番さらに外14番
It also does really blow my mind that like the first time I played, so all of my cards were level like 1 because I didn't realize I needed to level them up. But the first time I played, I couldn't even get through the full URA scenario. And now I'm like trying to get through it, but then also like optimize to beat people in PvP and stuff. Like now I don't even need to buy skills and I can get through usually. I'm scared that if she gets past, she's not going to be able to win it. Oh no. Girl, you need to get up there. Push. Here we go. Keep it going. Oh no! Darn. She did her best. I've been doing spark runs and hitting 600, 600, 1100 speed stamp power. Dang. Are you looking specifically for power sparks? I've been looking for speed sparks. I got 2 3-star power sparks, 1 3-star stamina spark. I want speed so bad. I have no speed. All of my speed sparks are grandparents from that I borrowed. How'd your CM races go? They went pretty well. Also, Vexmas, welcome in. Happy Monday. I got, so my first run, I got 3 out of 5 wins. Second run, 3 out of 5 wins. Last run, lost every single one. But it doesn't matter because I'm qualified for rank B or rank A number, oh my gosh, I can't even think right now. The next bracket I'm gonna be in the A group. I was 3-5, 2-5, and then 1-5. I feel like they give you the easiest one first and they slowly make it harder and harder. But at least all you need is 3-5 once and you're qualified. At least I hope. If that's not the case, maybe I need to stop playing it. It's genuinely miserable because of the meta slaves. What does that even mean? Meta slaves? Everyone who has either a nasty nature or tachyon debuffing the whole race. Oh yeah. I I saw the like debuff builds and I thought that sounds horrible. I want all my horses to have a good chance at doing well. 'Cause that like relies on debuffing all your other horses, which is just horrible. Arnavan, hi, welcome in. Happy Thursday / Friday. Passing by, hope you're having a good stream. I am, thank you. We've been horsing around. But and there's 3 to 4 of those. You know, I didn't think about it, but there were a lot of nice natures that were like 2-star, and they probably were just debuff builds. Meant to debuff everyone except... No, what? Debuff everyone except their horse or whatever position their horse was in. Gonna be worse tomorrow, true. I refuse to do that. I also like the idea of being able to use my builds for team trials. I feel like team trials is more my focus. I'm currently class 6, but I'm in demotion range right now by like 2,000 points. So hopefully I'll get back up and I'll be able to stay in class 6. But I mean, if I drop down, it is what it is. I just hope I don't lose my top class, like, little sign thing. Little label. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm currently in retention, but the point requirement is slowly going up by the day. It's so stressful, right? In class 5, I like got to a point where I was like, okay, this is like solidly in the range, and it started going up. Then I got like a huge jump. I got up to like 475,000 points. And then I was like, I'm really glad I got that, because now the promotion line is higher than it was before when I thought I was totally safe. I guess no one wants to be demoted. I'm gonna rest. Yay. Okay. I need speed and stamina. I feel like whenever I try to do a run just for sparks, it never works out. I never get the spark. It's always when I'm doing some random run that I'm like doing for another purpose, then suddenly I get a 3-star spark and it's like, oh well, that's nice. Just wish it happened on one of the ones that I was building specifically for that purpose. I guess this is the best thing I could do. I hope you guys can hear the song, so when I'm humming, it doesn't just sound like I'm a crazy person. Hope you can hear that I'm humming along to the song. I think the moment I became fully addicted to this game was when I downloaded it on my phone. Now I can play it anywhere, anytime, any place. It doesn't have to be at my computer. That's what makes it so dangerous. Hi Funny Gamer, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. It's been a minute. I'm playing the Umamusume horse girl game. Currently training Silent Suzuka. I knew it was bad when I decided to ride the train to work so I could play while in transit. Oh my gosh. It's a good game, okay? Trust me, I get it. It's a fun game to play. I saw somebody talking about how it's a sports game. It's just like a sports training game. And I think that's pretty true. But I think if you like management games, if you like horse girls, if you like optimization and like data and stuff, I feel like this game could just suck you in. It's good. Ah, dang. There's like no races she's good at right now. There's also not really any training she's good at. Or she needs, I guess. I'll do this. Get Tokateo up. And I always do the energy thing on New Year's. I don't know about y'all. There's infinite replayability because of the RNG, right? It's totally not Kofi. I mean, it's true. It's like there's an RNG element, there's a strategic element, there's a monetary element even. But like there's a lot to it. It's a good game. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. When I see this game, I think it's just too goofy, but in a good way. I think that's fair. I mean, the concept of like horse girls, but they're named after real racehorses, and there's no horse boys, only horse girls, but they're so cute, and they all have like fun personalities and outfits and stuff. I'm glad this game exists. I don't want to live in a world where Umamusume doesn't exist. I've also gotten to the point where I've memorized what a lot of the different like event things do. So I can just click on them and know what they do. The good thing about playing this now is that it's helping to get Umamusume Legend out of my head because I listened to it all day. So now I'm getting all the other songs that play in like the background while you play stuck in my head. Some variety. I also never paid much attention to the inspiration things, but I learned if they get like the gold stars when they're running, it's extra special and better. I moved on from Umamusume, now I'm stuck on Tracin Ondo. I don't think I have that song in my jukebox at least. I don't. If you haven't seen it though, they made an English version of Umamusume Legend and it's so cute and it's also really funny. There's a lot of lines that they didn't translate. Well, not that many lines, but like Kimi no ai beka is not translated and Kyun, Umamusume, Umadachi not translated. There's not really a good translation, so I get why, but still. It's not in global yet. Probably 2027. Oh, damn. That's a long time. I feel like I'm being cheated. I deserve to hear all of the Umamusume songs right now. Okay, I'm about to need to rest. Yes, thank God, Swinging Maestro, I needed you. You have such a long way to go, man. I mean, the good news is there's endless content to be released. The bad news is not for a while. I hear the next scenario is likely to come in like October, I think it was. My friend's out here saying, I'm saving for Orfever. I don't even know how you pronounce that name. No, the fuck you aren't, brother. Is that really, really far away? They should give us everyone now. Just saying. We're gonna run this race. Yay, win! There's a little piece of me that regrets not saving for Narita Brian, but then there's another piece of me that's really glad that I got Karen-chan, so... You know, you can't... Sometimes in life, you gotta compromise. And I compromised here, and I chose one horse girl, and I stuck with it. She's the 21st most recent horse in Japan, so do with that information as you will. 21st most recent? What does that even mean? 21st. So there's been 21 horses since she released? Yeah. So she should be out soonish, right? Soonish. The music in this game is too good. Sitting here jamming to it. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to my fan numbers. I don't know if I had enough fans to get my boost. I might not have. There's exactly 220 trainees available in the GP server right now. That's a lot. How often have they been releasing trainees? I know there's like accelerated banners now. I think that means that they're like trying to release at a quicker rate here or something. Maybe trying to catch us up somehow. If that's possible even. Okay, I know I want to get the skill. I'm gonna get it now. Because I'm scared. I'm scared that if I don't get it now, I will lose the whole thing. Hopefully, that will give me just enough stamina to do this. Yay! Thank goodness. Okay. It's almost time. Damn. Now it's like the tough decisions because I don't have that many turns left. I'd like to get max speed. I don't think it's gonna happen. I also need stamina. And I want at least 600 wit, but that's definitely gonna happen after the races. The girls, they're horses. They are! Also, hi Tyler, welcome in. I'm trying to make this the best playthrough I can possibly have for this horse girl. You literally have speed almost maxed, what? I have like 3 more turns that I can actually train, and it's 170 away from max. I obviously don't play this enough. Yeah, so speed goes up to 1200 with this scenario. 1200. So I'm so far away. I don't have time to get there. I don't know if she's gonna win this. I was hoping her URA finale would be mile because I was trying to put her in a bunch of mile races. But I guess I didn't put her in enough mile races. Okay, I guess I'm going with the flow. Going with the best options they give me. Okay, please don't fail. I was not intending to have her be a medium racer when I was playing her and building her. Guess I'll take the hints. Did you already unlock every skill? What do you mean? Did I already unlock every skill? Like for my support cards? Or do you mean did I buy every skill? Okay, she successfully beat the scenario. She won her URA finale. Down, 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 down. Okay. Now we go skill shopping. Unfortunately, not that many gold things to choose from, but I'll do that. And I might actually see if she's any good at the Champions meeting. I don't know if she will be. I don't know if she's gonna have high enough speed. Apparently she is my best silent Suzuka though. Not bad. It is kind of sad when you don't get the skill event that you're looking for from a particular card. Or if you don't inherit the right skill. Okay. She's a lower rank, but I think she's actually going to be better at this. I'm going to try a team race and see what happens. We'll do this middle one. Okay. Race. Fingers crossed this goes well. Yes! Oh, she was 5th place. That's okay. She doesn't need to win, she just needs to do pretty good. My King Halo always does bad. I've tried building King Halo so many times for sprints, and it never works out. Okay. And now 453. I don't think that's enough. I'll have to check. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, she doesn't activate her skill enough. I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at silent Suzuka builds. Hmm. I'm gonna try once more. And I'm gonna use a pleasing parfait. Wish me luck. I hope this goes well. Okay. We gotta win. We gotta win. Lose? What? Lose again? What? We got second, third, and fourth. They got first. I'm gonna win. Darn. Okay, but Silent Suzuka was the best out of everyone. And she activated her. Okay, so she got first place by a lot. Beat target time, strong start, unique skill, rare skill, good positioning. Okay. Sometimes they just have bad runs. Like, normally Tokai Teo does pretty good, but this time, no. I'm trying to identify who consistently does less good than everyone else, and then replace them with either a new version of themselves or a different Uma. I could just get 3,000 more points than my current highest. It is crazy how high some people are, though. Yeah, if I could just hit my all-time... Let me go back. If I could hit my all-time... Oh wait, it says it right there. My all-time high of 472,399, I would be in retention zone, but I can't figure it out. I can't make it happen. I still have a couple days though, so maybe, just maybe, I will find a way to get back up there. I think I just need to do more runs, hope for better RNG, and use better sparks. I think it's probably a good thing I'm starting to try different combos of cards, of support cards. Because I think what I was doing before was pretty reliable and good, but there's definitely like some other builds out there that could be really useful. So I think branching out is a good move. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Jack, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? How was Modern Warfare? Peter, if you're there, can you hit the shoutouts? If not, I'll do it. How was the warfare? Was it modern? Here, let me... Yes, I typed correctly. Everyone go check out Jack. He is a demon VTuber. Is very nice. He plays a lot of shooter games, a huge variety. Go check him out. Good stream, so modern. It was in the far off year of 2016. Dang, that sounds like a futuristic year. I bet they'll have flying cars. It was a little too modern warfare. Shrimply, that's so cheesy. But I gotta chuckle. The warfare was modern too. I don't know if I can squint. Hold on. This is me. I don't think my model can squint properly. And right now I'm rubbing my eye. Ooh. I'm glad you had a good stream. We've been racing horse girls. There's a bunch of race events open. I still can't get over how jiggly you are. Well, thank you. I'm made of jello and rubber and everything fun. Do you play this game? Have you ever played this game? It's like a sports game, but anime girls. Holy shit, it's Goldship, the best horse. That's the best because I said so and she is. It's true! And the real Goldship is also fantastic. PastelApocalypse. Thank you! I'll take it as a compliment. I love being just a silly little guy squishing. We were talking about like the real life horses earlier. There's so many interesting things about the real life horses. Like, one thing I didn't say earlier, there's this card. I might not have it. I don't think I actually do have it. I thought I had it for some reason, but I don't. There's a card called Kitasan Black, and it's like one of the best speed cards in the game. And I learned the real Kitasan Black in retirement loved racing other horses and would like challenge horses in adjacent paddocks to race up and down the fence line. And so if they had an overweight or out of shape horse that they needed to lose weight or get better at running, they would put them next to Kitasan Black's like pasture, and he would challenge the other horses to races, and they would lose weight and get in shape just from racing him so much. And I think that's so wholesome. I can't for the life of me bring myself to put more time into another gacha. That is fair. Shrimply, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the wasteland. I think to be successful in this game, it definitely is a bit of a time sink, but it's also really fun. I'm not gonna play this again because I don't have the carrots to spare. But there's a thing going on called Champions Meeting right now. Which is basically you run 5 races. If you win at least 3 of them, you go to Group A for the second round. If you don't, you go to Group B. And I got to go to Group A! So in like 2 days, I think. It's Group A time. Girls Frontline has me in a chokehold. Honestly, thinking about like you and games you might like because of Girls Frontline, I thought you might like this, but at the same time, it is gacha. But it's cute anime girls and their horses. These are my runners. Dang. These are the only 2 that won. Okay, maybe I probably should make some better horses for tomorrow. I thought these ones were pretty good. Not enough feet to catch Jack's attention. That's fair. You barely ever see their feet. They're always cut off. Almost constantly. This one is one of my favorite horses. Haru Urara. Shut mouth, Shrimply. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, they're VTubers. You know? Okay, hold on. Let me find the VTuber looking horse for you. Where is it? Archive. Trainer notes. This one looks pretty VTuber-y. Tamamo Cross. And I don't have their like real outfits. So yeah. This one's adorable. She's like a little witch horse. This one looks pretty VTuber-y. Marvelous Sunday. Oh, I see it. Just wait. Look at this. You can't tell me that's not a VTuber horse right there. Look at those bright ears and everything. And now that I think about it, I've never seen a horse VTuber. They are out there. Oh, she does streams Apex, you think so? With these bright colors? The reason that her hair is so bright is because the real Twin Turbo wore a bright blue like face covering, and on his ears it was like white with green stripes. That's why there's like stripes in the ears. I think it's so cute. It's Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Umamusume. You can make anything Uma by just putting Uma in it, like amazing. American. What else? Pyoy. Sing a song for me, Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku. Oh my god, all the Miku renames to make her Uma. I do love that they make everything Uma. I think it's adorable. Oh, this is Kita-san Black. This is the horse that apparently encourages other horses to run. I think that's so sweet. This horse also kind of gives VTuber energy. It's the hair decoration. That's a new horse. I do not have that. Or this one. This one also gives VTuber. About. Good vibes only. For real, for real. No cap, star. Who's ready to party? This racer. I think that's so funny. Is she going to fight the other horses? Why is she stanced up? What do you mean? They're just doing cute little poses. She says, "Wahey, Daitako Helios in the house. My running will have you vibing in no time. Now let me hear you shout, star." I want that Uma so bad. I think that's so funny. I think the, yeah, I think it's hilarious. Just for that, you're turning into what? No! These horses all go to nice retirements. This character's adorable. She shows up a lot in this other character's thing. Ooh. Also VTuber, and also one of my favorite horses. And I actually have her full outfit. She's got a cape. Because she's an opera horse. She's an opera singer horse. I love her. And I love her color palette. I just realized since horses have humongous lungs, do the horse girls also have humongous lungs? Hard to say. I don't really know the biology behind the Umas. They kind of make it sound like it's like a mysterious thing. This one is the American Uma. And I just saw a thing where she said something along the lines of like, Yeehaw is a cute phrase Americans say, and I think it's so funny and cute, and I love it. I was told there's a goddess in their universe, which is why there's no male horse people. But yeah, they did talk about the three goddesses statue. And they give you like inspiration or whatever. But it also sounds like the horse trait is passed down because there's one, I think, card event where there's a baby in a stroller and they're like, oh, I wonder if that's an Uma. No, the mom doesn't have ears. Probably not, or whatever. Like, it brings about so many questions. I wonder so many things about this universe. This is also kind of a VTuber outfit. So is this. All the outfits are based on their actual jockey uniforms. I think it's amazing. Or should I say amazing? I love how, like, I love how much detail and, like, care they put into this. And into, like, trying to make it as realistic, or, like, not realistic, but, like, as based in the actual horses as possible. I think it's so wholesome. Imagine bragging you're a descendant of the horse that Genghis Khan rode on. I don't think they're descendants of horses. I don't know if horses exist in their world or if it's just Umas. Because, like, in the intro to the game, they say something like, they're horses with otherworldly names, which implies that it's, like, a completely different universe from ours, and the names that they use from, like, our real racehorses are, like, otherworldly cosmic granted to them. So I don't know if they understand, like, horses? If that makes sense. It'd be really fucking funny if they had horse girls and just regular ass horses. It would be. So I've never seen the anime, so I don't actually know if they, like, ever address that. I would guess probably not. They probably leave that up to the viewer to guess, to wonder about. The songs are so good also. They just released a English version of Umamusume Legend, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute. It is so freaking cute. I wonder if they still have the phrase, man, I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. Probably not. I could eat a Uma, even though they're like the size of regular people. The song's just too good. Imagine if they were like 9 feet tall, like regular horses. Regular horses aren't 9 feet tall. The horses aren't generally that big. Usually they're measured at the shoulder as well because their necks, like, you know, move a lot. It's like dogs. Dogs are usually measured at the shoulder. You've never seen Rockin' Horse Ranch then? No. But I've ridden many horses when I was younger. A typical horse is like the shoulder would be below the head of a regular human. The only difference would be like draft horses would be different. Are they draft horses? Because there are some breeds of draft horses that are much like stockier and taller than your average horse, but your average horse is not that tall. They're like, yeah, not that tall, not 9 feet tall. I don't even think they're horses, they're mutants. That's so sad. They should stop breeding them that way. Usually when you breed things bigger, it actually causes huge issues for their like organs and stuff. It's an issue with dogs too. I'm looking to raid out. I didn't wanna leave right away. You can't after a raid, it's streamer jail. But I do have to get to bed. It's 12:18 for me. It's freaking late. Is anyone I know playing Umamusume? No. Oh, okay. The list is not accurate. Hold on. I have to refresh the page. I clicked on somebody's name and they're not streaming anymore. Ooh. Okay. We are going to raid Nikomu, who we raided last time I played this game. We're gonna do it again. I must return to slumber as well, it seems. I have work in approx 7 hours. Oh my gosh, please get some rest. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and send over the raid. I'm gonna do a raid message. Thank you, Jack. You too. Nice meeting you as well, Shrimply. Also, thank you for the raid. Okay, here is a raid message that you can use if you are not subbed and would like to participate in the raid. If you are subbed and would like to participate in the raid, you can use this next message. Alright. Thank you everyone for being here. Thanks for chilling, vibing, all that good stuff. Frost, if you're here, thank you for the raid. Jack, thank you for the raid. Have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are. I'll be live again Monday with Warframe, and see you next time. Bye!